Well, a major pop culture event returns to the Convention Center, Wizard World's New Orleans Comic-Con. It opens this afternoon, and it brings together legends of the comic book and sci-fi world. And we're joined by one of our very special guests. Jason David Frank joins us on the program. Also on the long-running TV show, The Power Rangers, right?
Yes, sir.
You're a star. You're a martial artist guy. You're a star. The Comic-Con thing is all going on. It's a fun run for you, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is.
Tell us a little bit about all that's going to be happening on this whole event.
I was on from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 5 different colors from the Green Ranger all the way up to the Black Ranger. We have a good lineup. There's going to be a lot of good actors there. It's a Comic-Con, so not just people that collect comic books,
right,
but people that just want to have a good time. It's going to be a great show.
Everybody thinks comic books are just for the young kids. It's not so.
No.
These guys are collector's items and people that read them for just years and years, and it just never leaves. It's a mainstay.
Yeah, it sure is. Power Rangers next year is its 20th year anniversary. So the show's been around for 20 years. So when you think of
that's amazing in this day and age.
It is. When you think of a Power Ranger, seminar or a martial arts class, you think you're going to open a door and see a bunch of little kids. It's not the fact that we have the age group is from 4-year-olds to 50. Believe it or not, Power Rangers was a huge show. It still is. It's relaunched on Nickelodeon, and it's going to be a great event. Michael Madsen's there. I love him in Donnie Brasco. It's and Reservoir Dogs.
By the way.
Yeah, it is. So it's going to be a lot of good people. CM Punk, if you're into wrestling, he's going to be there. I can go on and on with the lineup, but you just got to see for yourself.
I would think you're going to find too, because you got parents when they were younger, they watched the Power Rangers. 20 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, it is.
That's Hall of Fame material when you last that long.
3 generations.
I mean,
3 generations.
So they come with their kids?
Yes, their kids.
Right.
Their mom has their mom. It's like, I don't think I can handle another generation.
And then they pass it on. And then what happens, I don't want to date myself, but it's like Looney Tunes. You're telling everybody those were the greatest cartoons of all time, and they're going to do the same thing with Power Ranger and all.
Hey, these little kids, little 4-year-olds, are wearing their mom and dad's old costume that they had when they were in Halloween. Dirty little old costume, looking cool. So the kids, they force their kids into the show.
Like musicians and athletes and everyone else, I would think there's a big following how easily recognized the characters are and the celebrities and all. I'm not going to say cult following, but that passionate following that follows you. You get a lot of that, a lot of the questioning about the character?
Huge. When they were, again, when you're a kid and you're now grown up to 22, 25, 30, you can actually ask the questions that you wanted to ask when they were 4. So there is a huge following, and from stories of changing their life to they were all alone, they didn't have a mom and dad, and they tune in Power Rangers, and that would just make their morning, and that would in fact make their day and made their life. I get a lot of fans like that.
What a feel-good moment for you.
It does. It does. Being a superhero.
You're the man. Hey, you're a superhero. When he's done with the interview, he's going to leap off the building and fly and go into some martial arts routine. Most frequently asked question that you get about your role. Obviously, people ask you, well, why did you get into it? How did you get into it? And the track record is immense. But what's most frequently asked of you by the people?
From me, because I was the longest running character and I was 5 different colors, for me, it's what's your favorite color? And I have to think, my favorite color is black, but as the Rangers, my favorite color was green. So that's the most common question, believe it or not. Hey, what was your favorite color? What was your favorite Ranger? And I've been asked that millions of times, but when someone asks me, I'm always think about it and make that question fresh for them. Like, let me think. Green.
20-year run. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
let's tell them how they can get the tickets. Adult tickets will range from $35 for one day to $80 for the entire weekend. The kids 10 and under get in free with a paid adult, and Sunday is Kids Day with special events for children. More information on the entire schedule, we have a link on fox8live.com. The character, he's played Tommy Oliver, he's played a lot of them. Do I say a long, long run? I mean, you want to go another 20 years on a character?
Oh, man, I don't know if I can handle another generation. Kids, the parents, the kids.
You'll be in something new. You'll touch some more generations.
Yes,
Pleasure having you with us.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Have fun on the weekend. I know you will.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, big weekend coming up.